welcome to the video. We're going to put on the Duranrider.com hat. Alright, some trolling side here. Let's go check out. We're going to come in here with some wheels here from Ican Cycling. Someone asked me a while ago, can you review some Ican stuff? No worries, so thanks to Willis shipping me out these bad boys. I'm not sure which wheels we got, I can't remember. My memory is a little bit vague. So we'll open this up. We're going to recycle all that packaging as well. So yeah, people often ask, like, why would you buy with some Revale wheels still as well? You know, Revale do a good wheel, but the price, like, why would you buy these brand wheels these days? You know, I mean, they're good, but these are good as well. I mean, it's like, so you got getting some organic bananas that tastes good. Why would you pay double or triple or 5 times as much for the organic bananas that still do the same job, taste the same, etc.? I mean, I wouldn't these days. So, but these, you know, stuff that's coming, the Revale's made in China as well, Chinese product, which is fine. It makes some good stuff. So we got even a t-shirt here. So what the t-shirt says. But have you used Ican wheels before? Let us know down below. Let's see if it's NS safe for viewing for. Oh, there we go. Go anywhere I believe I can. There you go. Some positive affirmations there. We'll put it over here. Thanks for the t-shirt, buddies. All right, so it's very well packaged. You've got your brake pads here. These look like the Windspace brake pads. And if they are, they're legit. Where's the Windspace? We've got Envies here, we've got lightweights behind, we've got the Windspace. Now these are obviously a more expensive wheel, a bit more high-end, lighter weight. My favourite wheel ever if you want, you know, if you don't have a budget limitation. Windspace Hyper 38, game over. I've got lightweights in the background, which were good, but the Windspace Hyper is better. You've got Envies. Nah, they're hard, but no. And these Ican's a bit more of a budget option for people out there.
How much?
I don't know, but they're a little bit cheaper. So we've got some quick releases in here, bit of rim tape, looks good. But the brake pads that came with the Hypers, the rim brake Hypers, you've used them, haven't you, Natasha?
Yeah.
They're pretty good, aren't they? Like,
they break as well as the Envies.
yeah, you know. Well, we had those pads on there. The Envy pads are also good. All right, so that's it. There's nothing at the bottom. Let's check your boxes. So Ican Cycling comes in that box. Very well packaged. Wow, nice. Novatec hubs. All right, so as soon as I feel these wheels, they feel quality. They're rim brake. Novatec hubs.
Is it the same as the Olia?
It's similar. It's similar. That we're using on this one. This is like a budget one. This is FS522SB. So yeah, 11-speed compatible Shimano SRAM. You can put a 10-speed, and it's got this little. This is a good idea. It's a little that prevents the cassette body getting chewed out. So it's just logical. I think DT Swiss should probably do that. And actually, the new DT Swiss, the EXP, I'm not a fan. The old DT Swiss have been great, but the new ones, not so. They've been failing and stuff. But yeah, so Novatec gets spares for, easy to get bearings for. They're just a good hub. You know, they're a good hub. Spokes, maybe some pillars or something. Looks good. Tension feels good. You know, out of the box, it feels very properly tensioned. Not that I'm a wheel smith like I am with nutrition, but we'll take them for a ride. This is just the unboxing video. Decently wide. The finish is, you know, we've got hooks as well. Hooks in here. I don't recommend hookless for road wheels. I know Giant are doing it, Zipper doing it. I'm seeing tires blowing off the rims. It's not good. Don't recommend hookless for road. For 30 PSI on the mountain bike, okay. But the precision of this looks quality. Let's compare it to an Envy, which is a very expensive wheel. The Envy, this Envy looks cheaper finished than this Ican. All right, but hey, at the end of the day, what also matters is the ride quality. braking surface looks like it's machined down really well. These feel quality. So why would you, I mean, like these brands like Windspace and iCan and YOLO, etc. They're just RIP, Envy, Zip, Raval, etc. So feels very, very smooth. The only thing maybe it could tick with the super small bearings, it could probably wear out quicker, but again, pop them in, pop them out. Feels beautiful. Look at that spin. Look at that spin. Hambini 321. Yeah, it spins very, very good. Quality on the front, the finish. The matching the rear. Probably can't see what I'm looking at, but do some B-roll on this. Yeah, it looks good. So yeah. Now we'll pause the video, we'll do a quick weigh-in to see what we're looking at. We've got the scales here, and we've got the front wheel with the front iCan. This is the Aero 40S with the Novatec hub. I like these wheels, they feel pretty good. They just feel nice to hold. 580, so that's very respectful. 580. And then we have the rear hub, the rear wheel. So we've got 580 and say 750. What's that in maths, Natasha? You just come out of school?
That is 1330.
So Natasha's fresh out of uni, fresh out of school. And then we're weighing together. Doing our style.
Seems legit.
So it's about the 1330 mark. Wow. That's damn, 1330. You know. That's yeah, we're gonna check this in the black. Next video you'll see these iCans will be a first one impressions. I'll put them on a black. And I'll give them to Natasha to ride as well, because she's done a lot of wheels. So the balance is good. The balance is pretty good. That was the the lemon squeezer. Let's edit that bit out. Make sure we edit that bit out on the video. I think I'll just... Alright. See, the balance is good. Make sure you edit that blooper out before. Look at that. Very well balanced. Beautiful. Beautiful wheels. Thanks, iCan, for the wheels. So you can sort of see here, just feel my hands, like the wheels and stuff. Yeah, see. So basically, you know, you can see my experience is based on owning many, many pairs of wheels. I've got over 40 pairs of high-end wheels, alloy, carbon, etc. We've got the Envies, we've got the lightweights, we've got the Windspace Hypers, Ravals, we've got many sets of Ravals, DT Swiss, Montchasseral, DT, 180 hubs, etc. So when I say a wheel is good, or it feels good out of the box, then it's, my hands are, look at my hands, like I just got like, besides a bit of genital warts in there, just a good hand to grab something and just sort of have a feel of it, and just, it feels quality. Out of the box, it feels quality. It feels quality out of the box, so, I'm pretty impressed by the first impressions. But again, we're gonna take them for a ride and then go from there. All right, so this is the rim tape. Normally I'm a fan of like cloth rim tape. This stuff can slide around, but I'll use it and see how it goes. But whenever you get a flat tire, always make sure that your rim tape hasn't slipped around, all right? So this rim tape, it definitely is, it feels strong enough, but I am a fan of the cloth rim tape or like a tape. So what's your limited and low? What's your favorite tape to use? So this rim tape for me that comes stock with it, I think for me, just in my opinion, it's a little bit too narrow for what I like. So I'm gonna put in some of this thicker stuff, and that's gonna really just slip right in there. Really, look at that. It's gonna cover everything. So that's just my personal preference. This rim tape is made by Schwalbe. All right, so again, it's this one's probably gonna be fine, but I'll save this for a more narrow rim. I just like this for wide rims. I like this stuff. And people might say, oh, that's not good. It doesn't come with the right rim tape. I've had Envies, Zips, DT Swiss sent out, and I don't like the rim tape. Like, I change it for something else. All right, so this isn't a reflection of iCan. This is just, in general, I just have really, really high standards, and I prefer a wider rim tape. So it's not a reflection of iCan. Yeah, a lot of my other my other brand wheels, I'm changing the rim tape because I don't like it. So I'm super fussy, that's all it is. And you can see just how much better that looks. You know, it's just really filling out from side to side. It's going to be a lot harder for something to slip around there. Whereas if I'm using like a thinner rim tape, you know, it's just going to maybe jostle around a bit more in there. So I prefer that the rim tape cover from side to side pretty much. All right, so different rims, you know, different rim tapes.